Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the show. I'm Shalinda, and on this podcast, we bring legends back to life. Jobs was immersed in making the iPod the project on a daily basis. He has an obsession, or he had an obsession with his projects when he wanted to make something become a reality. He focused on it incessantly, day and night. It was just who he was and what he did. And these guys, Tony Fadell and Rubenstein and Robin, working underneath him, and you have every day you have Steve Jobs. Could you imagine, like, every day you have Steve Jobs, you're trying to get a project done, and you have Steve Jobs, and what he's trying to do is just pester you about the most minute details every day. That is why the iPod became successful, because Steve would push for it to be simple. He would push for it to have fewer complications, and he would push for the complicated things to be integrated in iTunes. That is why the iPod would end up succeeding, is that the complexities that these other music players had, they're trying to do everything on one little tiny device that really didn't have the capability to make it happen at the time. And that's why they all failed. They were clunky. They're not user-friendly. And what Steve did really well was focus on making the little things great. And then the complex things, putting it on a different software, hardware, then they could talk to each other and integrate. And that was revolutionary. That is why, and that is how Apple would end up surviving and reinventing and becoming the new wave of Apple that we have today.